So I'm just back from, of all things, my regular colonoscopy screening, like my 5 year screening. And it's an exceptionally non-fun thing to get ready for. And like, who, for God's sakes, who wants to do that? Pretty good idea health-wise, though. But there was a moment towards the end of the procedure where I woke up. You're under sedation. You're under this heavy propofol. It's a sedating drug. It's like what Michael Jackson took to sleep every night, which is kind of a problem. And the doctor woke me up towards the end, and I could see him kind of like on the screen. You could see his little camera thing going through my colon. And I woke up, and of course I was, joyous because I was under the influence of propofol. So everything is pretty happy and non-anxious at that point. And the first thing he said to me was, "You don't have cancer." And that's the thing. I mean, when you go in for a colonoscopy, you never know. It's probably unlikely, but you could have cancer. And so it's like he said, "You do not have cancer," which is sort of like saying, "You're alive. You can walk out of here and let the sun fall softly on your face. You can drink overpriced champagne. You can flirt with your girlfriend. You can have a chocolate mousse cupcake. You can waste money. You can watch bad television. You are alive. You are alive." I mean, good God, the profundity of that, the gift of that. That's just beautiful. It's just really beautiful. I mean, it is, of course, the ultimate gift. It is the ultimate gift. Um, I want to talk about happiness, and I think that happiness is an elusive thing for humans. We really are. We're not built for it. We have moments of it. We've developed these fantastic drugs to make us momentarily happy. We're expert at that, I suppose. But real happiness, I think we get little doses of it. I think it's not really our intrinsic core nature is not necessarily happy. I think to be alive and to not be on narcotics is to be walking barefoot on a beach that might have a few, pebbles on the beach. There might be some large pebbles, some rocks, some sharp rocks. So to be alive is happiness could be an element. It's part of a larger quilt, and other elements of that quilt are anything but happy, to be sure. And yet, we strive for happiness. We think about happiness. We think, well, I'm not happy. What should I do? I'm not happy. I need to be happy. That could be a part of a problem. I don't know. So, I don't know. Let's talk about happiness.
I do hope I'll not have to clean up after anybody tonight. And I do mean anybody.
Candy is like happiness. You shouldn't think about it too much. Just eat it and enjoy the hell out of it. If you think about candy or happiness too much, it kind of kills it. And another food you should never think about too much. No one has ever had any great lofty thoughts while eating bacon. It just doesn't happen. But I once went to this very fancy business event, and they served bacon in plastic cups. Got to admit, kind of made me happy. The thing they don't tell you about happiness is that real happiness takes work. Sometimes hard work to achieve something that really matters. It won't always be comfortable. Comfort and happiness are very different things. Comfort is laying on your couch. Happiness is caring about something. Getting out there and doing it, working through the grit, to get through to the good parts. Doing what you can to bring a little sunshine into the world. You know, come on.
Well, whatever you get into, you always got to do something that you love. Because the love and the passion is going to pull you through the hard times. As long as you're still pushing on and never giving up, then you okay. Then you're okay.
What about playing makes you happy? Like, what do you really like about playing?
Oh man, it's the best language I've got for the truth.
Yeah, I love that. All right, have a great day. The one thing that's definitely true about happiness is that sometimes you got to just give it away, you know? I mean, your time, your energy, your money, even your love and affection. You can't always trade for it. It can't always be a transaction. That's not what happiness is about. Sometimes you got to just open up and give it away. Yeehaw!
Couldn't get away from the gags in my family.
Is that true?
And it kept, I think, it had a lot to do with our willingness and ability not to be entertained, but to see the fundamental fun. I mean that as a pun.
Right, right.
And I like to make rhymes, which you probably figured out already. All the time.
You know, I think it's so important, really. You got to keep making those rhymes.
Yeah. I'll take two. They're small.
I mean, do you feel like you still laugh to these days? I mean,
I couldn't not.
Yeah, right. It's important. I mean,
Oh, God, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing is funny
right.
if you stop and think about it.
Uh-huh.
Don't just let it roll by.
Uh-huh.
Laugh, God damn it, it's funny. Listen to your mother. You know, it's really early in the morning, and it's cool out, and you know, I've got the window open. You can feel the cool breeze, and I'm thinking, like, you know, today, you know, it just happens to be a Saturday, and you know, I'm looking forward to the day. Like today is it. It's like right now. Like this is today is the gift. You know, today is right here, and yesterday, who knows? I mean, I get some memory out of it. Maybe it's a good memory, I suppose. I don't know. Tomorrow, I definitely don't know about tomorrow. But today, I'm right here now, today. Like, I mean, this, right now, to be here, that's happiness. That is happiness.